Well, 5 weeks from today, we head to the polls to decide who will move to November's general election. So we continue catching up with the GOP candidates hoping to win their party's nomination and eventually replace Richard Shelby in the U.S. Senate. Today, part of my conversation with business owner Carla Dupriest as she makes her bid to head to Washington.
I've worked in Washington and now I'm ready to take that experience to Washington to advocate for small businesses, for parents' choice in their education, and for disabled veterans to have dignity in life in terms of their dealing with post-traumatic stress and then homelessness.
I met up with Carla Dupriest at the Inverness Country Club just before a gathering of the Republican women of North Shelby County. Ms. Dupriest pointed to her diverse background as one reason she's the best choice, noting she's been involved in elections and politics for years. And when you combine that with her small business experience, she says she's the best pick. We talked about a number of issues facing lawmakers as well, including the economy and the U.S. response to the Ukraine conflict. On the economy and inflation, she cites her experience as a small business owner as a tool to help better understand and address what many nationwide are facing.
As a small business owner, I know that taxation can be a burden on small businesses and that the American people at this point that they are hurting with inflation and the increase in gas prices and food. And so Congress should definitely focus on giving the American people a relief from that burden.
On the conflict in Ukraine, she says the U.S. could do more, and one area she'd explore is giving more equipment to fight. I've also asked each candidate for Senate how they'd vote on Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson. She tells me she would have voted with the GOP, saying,
I believe that they should have voted for a justice that adheres to the Constitution, and I believe in respect of the Constitution, so that's where I would have voted.
We also talked about bipartisanship, and she noted the GOP and Democrats should work together to do what's best for Alabama.
I have been a consensus maker my entire life. I've been a business owner, I've been a children's church teacher, I've been a tutor in the high schools, and so I have worked with people, and we have a U-Haul business, and you can go there and read the reviews that I have that people will confirm that I'm a consensus worker, and I believe that I can bring that to Washington, that consensus, that ability to hear the other side, to agree to disagree.
More of my conversations with some of the GOP hopefuls in the days ahead. And as always, we've got you covered with more candidate profiles. Also, voting information right now. You can find that on the WVTM 13 app.